The two powerful words that will change your life. Now, I'm sure you already know what they are. There's yes and there's no, and they're both complete words. And I think sometimes we have a problem with saying both of them. Yes to opportunities and no to stuff we really don't want to do. I remember many years ago, I was studying for my MBA and I was married at the time. And the then husband decided he was going on the lash for the day, asked me if I'd pick him up. I said, yes, the conditions are this. They pick you up, they bring you home. I'm not a taxi for anyone else. Providing you can stick to that, we're good. So I go to pick him up. He tells his friends to get in the car, and I say no. And he said, what do you mean no? I said, I already told you. Coming to pick you up, I'm taking you home. I'm studying. So he overrules me, and everyone gets in the car, and I say, the next stop is my house. So wherever you live, you're going to have to walk from my house. And they didn't believe me and they wouldn't get out. So I started driving towards my house and someone said, I live that way. And I said, I've already told you. The answer was no, I'm going home. Now you might think that that was really mean, but I had so much studying to do and I set clear boundaries. That's what is really important. So they all piled out the car and I took the very drunk husband home. Another time that I said no in 2018, my spine fractured. I didn't know at the time that I had severe osteoporosis. Um, I also didn't know, and I discovered 18 months later that I have a precancerous blood condition that is not good for bones, but I didn't know that at the time. And like I said, we didn't discover it till 18 months later. So what happened was I saw a rheumatologist who insisted that I take drugs. I tried to talk to her about a natural approach. So basically, what I did is I took her prescription, went outside, I cried a lot, mind you, while I said no. I took it outside, ripped it to pieces, and followed my path. I was really clear. It is a no to drugs. Now, that's not true for everybody. For me, it was my bones are, I still have two wedge fractures not fractured, wedge vertebrae, and to all intents and purposes, my bones are practically normal. I have to deal with a blood condition. You know, most people die with it and from it. So I'm saying yes to a positive lifestyle. I say yes to a great diet. I say yes to exercise. I have no choice, have three dogs. So, got to go out 4 times a day. But it's really important to be clear about the things that you're going to say no to and set some boundaries and stick to it. Because I feel if I had followed the path that the rheumatologist wanted, as an example, I would not be as healthy as I am today. So let's look at yes. So again, it's really important to say yes to opportunities. We can miss so much when we sit there going, oh, I don't know if I want to. Oh, I don't really feel like going. Oh, I got to do my hair, got to put my lippy on. Say yes to those opportunities. You can always say no later. Anyway, I think that's enough of my rambling. But before I go, I'm going to give you a little affirmation from the 101 affirmations to get you through the day. So this is a bit like an oracle card reading. I'm going to flip through the book and just open it. Oh, and the dogs have started. Today I'm at peace with the pace of life and the season that I am. Mother Nature rolls with the season and is always patient as the buds of spring unfold. So, how about we say yes to some inner peace today? Now, if you love what I'm saying, hopefully you do, you like my musings, please subscribe, hit the bell, and if you like this video, hit a like. And I would love to hear your stories and your comments about yes and no, and have a very beautiful day.